Hey guys, it's Wendy here with Wendy's Plans, and today we are going to be planning in my Wonderland 222B6. This is my everyday carry, and guys, stick around. Alrighty, so I had a couple questions on my YouTube video about how I plan in this planner and why I plan the way I do. And so I thought I would kind of answer them on this instead of trying to put it all in the comments on the video. So I thought I would talk to y'all about that today. So I probably should pull up the questions. Maybe that'll be easier so I don't miss anything. Let's see. Let me get to here. Okay. So I had one subscriber to ask me. She said she just had a few questions, and she wanted to know if this was my on-the-go planner and the A5 being my home planner, why do I still have water the plants, my journal cart, order groceries, home task trackers at the bottom. She said those seem to be home tasks. So I want to address that first. Yes, that is home tasks, but I have found in the past when I used the Hobonichi Weeks and even in this one, when I tried to cut out some of those things, what happens is I end up leaving work and I don't know what I have on my planner for home because I only put things that I needed to do when I was out and about in the planner, and I would think, oh well, I am going to stop and do this, or I'm going to do that, or you know I would make other plans because I didn't know what I had scheduled myself in my planner to do, and then I wouldn't get things done because I didn't know what I had scheduled myself for. And so I just didn't have all the information. So it was just easier for me to plan everything in both. And for example, there were times when I would have things in my on-to-go planner, but I didn't have them on my house planner, and I might have looked at one versus the other, and I didn't have all that information at my fingertips. I know it sounds redundant to have it in both, but there you go. I cannot if I only schedule in one planner versus the other, I can't know when I'm at work and I'm asked if I want to, you know, do you want to stop and get dinner together tonight, or do you want to meet and walk, or you know whatever, and I'm like yeah sure, because I'm looking at my on-to-go planner and I don't have that information in there. So that is the reason I went back to scheduling in both things. And also if for some reason I'm at my mom's and today is water the plants day and I'm not going to be able to get back, I can call my son. Him and his girlfriend can come over and water my plants. Or check my plants. It's things like that that I just go ahead and schedule in both because I've got a lot of things going on with my mom. So for those of you that don't know, my mom lives 2 hours away from me. So there are times that when I get to her house that I end up having to spend the night. Not that I am aware of it when I leave. So my schedule tends to change on me very quickly. So I have the doors open again today with the plants, guys, and I have this little fly in here. So that was one of them. And so the other question was, why do I put my dates up here across this washi and cover it up? It's just out of habit that I do it that way because it leaves me more room in this planner. It's the only reason I do it. For me, I can still see the pattern. It doesn't bother me. I know everybody has a different way of doing things. It's just the way that I particularly set up my planners. It's just out of habit. It's just what I've always done. And you know, your planner is yours and you can set it up any way you prefer. And that is the thing about planners. There's no right way. There's no wrong way. It's just to me, some days I need all the room I can get in my planner. So it just works out for me to do it the way I do it. I think that is, I think that's mostly all the questions that were asked in that particular comments. And guys, I love the comments and I love to answer those. And you know, everybody has a way of doing things, and like I said, there is no wrong way or no right way. And if you have a question about the way I set up my planner, gosh, guys, go ahead and ask. It does not bother me in the least. Anytime you have questions. Let's see. So, things at work are crazy. Things at home are crazy. And I am trying to lighten up what I am expecting of myself. So this week I am trying my best to lighten up everything that I'm doing. So I work Monday. I'm going to go ahead and put my work in here. I'm not going to be able to plan it like I normally do because I am working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So I want to go ahead and put those down. Okay. On Monday, I need to weigh in. So we need to put that one down. So worried about weighing in last week, and I had actually lost a pound. So guys, I was so happy about that. So I need to weigh in, and then I think I'm gonna put a dot down for watering the plants. I need to refill the pet bowls. And again, if I have everything in here, like my pet bowls, there's a couple reasons why I always mention my pets in my planner. And I'm going to use a big one because my son is going to set up my new computer on Monday. And it's going to take us a little bit of time. and then I'm going to put water plants, is because I'm the only person that lives in my apartment, and if I were to get in a wreck, or something were to happen to me, I need somebody to notify my next of kin, which I have listed in my phone. In case of emergency, it's listed that way in my phone contacts, for them to notify my family, and they'll also know that I have a pet, so that she's not left in the apartment without. So that is another reason that I always put some of this stuff in here. It's for if something were to happen to me, somebody would look at my planner, obviously. So there you go. I do worry about her. So I am going to... Oh, you know what I didn't do also is my chore for the day, which I don't know if I'm going to get to it on Monday, but we're going to put it down there, is pick up the office, because as I've already been working in my office, I've got the sticker storage video. It may have already come out. I don't know. I haven't really scheduled everything yet, so I'm not sure where it's going to line up at, but we are setting up the computer. I need to water the plants, and I will be picking up the office after the computer is set up, because I'm thinking I may change up my whole setup. I know that scares me when I do that. Then my 2 tasks for Tuesday, I have post-crossing, and then I am going to pick up the living room and dining room, because it's all one room. I might as well do it all at one time. And then I am going to sweep, because I sweep my hardwoods, guys, my wood flooring. I don't like the Swiffer, because I have a cat and I have a lot of cat hair and it's just easier to sweep. So I can do all of those at one time. On Wednesday is my trash day. Then I am going to water the plants. And my task for that day is the bathrooms. It's been easier this week to maintain. So I'm hoping this will kind of help out. Thursday is payday. Love payday. And then I will make sure the kitchen is completely tidy, and sweep and vacuum. Friday, the only thing I'm going to put down for Friday is that I am going to film and all of that on Friday, because I need to make some doctor's appointment and a hair appointment, because I've yet to do those, and a car appointment. And I'm hoping I can get at least 1 or 2 of those in on Friday. Keeping my fingers crossed. And so I'm not going to put anything else on Friday. I do know that my car dealership takes some cars in on Saturday, so I'm going to be very lenient about what I put on Saturday. So Saturday is going to be clean my house, and it will not be bad because I've been picking up during the week. And then I want to update my Audible list. And then on Sunday, I will do laundry and groceries. And then I am going to sweep and vacuum again, because, again, I have a cat. Guys, I brush her and brush her and brush her, and it's like a whole new cat of hair. And then every day it's all over the floor. Drives me nuts, but I love her to death. We're going to put our habit trackers down at the bottom. Now, let's see. I think that's going to be it. Let's see how much off of here I can use. I have my ceiling fan going because, guys, it's the fall and it's 90 degrees. My plan was on Saturday, which is today that I'm filming, was to bring all the plants in, and it got warm. So as long as it's warm outside, I really don't want to bring the plants in because they just thrive outside. So I'm struggling with that. Let's see what else. Payday. It's Thursday. Trash is going to be on Wednesday. And I think that is going to be it with those. So I do want to track my AM and PM routine. And here's another thing too, is that if I'm at my mom's unexpectedly, I can check off whether I've done that or not. It just, for me, it just makes more sense for me to keep everything in both planners. It's just easier. And like I said, I look at both planners every day, and I need it in both places to keep myself organized. Because the reason I use a planner is because I cannot remember everything I put down or want to get done if I'm at work. Because sometimes the girls from work will, all of a sudden say, hey, why don't we meet up? Everybody meet up on whatever day, and for dinner or whatever, or let's all meet up and walk, or there's always something going on. And if I don't have it written down, what I expect myself to get done, then it's on me when I'm ordering my plants. And so it's really on me to keep up with that. So I like to have, I really do like having everything in both planners. And like I said, when I used my Hobonichi Weeks, that was the biggest thing that I had that I struggled with. And I know I need to order the plants on Friday. So we're going to go ahead and put that down and put a dot. That is where I struggled when I didn't put everything down. I would tend to overbook myself. Okay, so we've got all the plants. I still don't know when I am going to move the plants, because I do want them to stay outside as long as possible. But part of my list this weekend is I'm going to update the Audible list here. Guys, I am just obsessed with the Pray series by John Sanford. And as I was saying on one of the videos last week, I thought I had read all of the books. And guys, I don't know if I just don't remember. But it's like I've never read the books. And I know I have because, you know, I know with one of the characters, I know, you know, in my mind, I'm like, oh gosh, I hate that this happened. But I do know later on that everything works out. And so it's just, it's kind of, it's like I do know, but let's see. I don't think I have anything else that I need to put down from this list. Nope. So let's go with our payday. Let's look at some of our icons. So it has been interesting that I have, it's just really interesting because it's just like I've never read them before. There was one of the books that I listened to this week. I did remember it. I did not remember all the parts and pieces to it. And so it was quite interesting as it was going. It was like, oh, yeah, now I remember. So it has been some of the, I know I'm going to have coffee on Friday. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and put a coffee there. More than likely we'll have coffee on Saturday. Might as well put one on Sunday because I probably will have it on Sunday too. Those are my days, guys. Those are my days. But it was really interesting that as I was going through it, I was like, oh, yeah, I do remember now. And so I do know that I have read some of them. But I know when I first started reading his books, I went through everything. And I knew the last few books I had not read. So I thought, well, this will be very interesting to, you know, go back and I can get, you know, the ones that I had not read. And it's really like I'm reading everything all over again. Okay. I think that is everything except my chores. So let's get those written down. Oh, you know what? I could use my red pen. I'm going to turn you just a little. I got a new light. The only thing I don't like about the light, and I'm going to back this up, is you see the base of it and the way it is on the stand. There's no other way I can cover it up. So guys, sorry, but it's just going to be there. But I think it does help with my lighting situation. I've noticed with the lights, the way the light is changing for fall. Pick up office. That my corner where I film is a little darker in the fall, which has not been since I moved in. It's just, but I've not been here in the fall. So I was struggling with my lighting and I just ordered a different one, and I think it has helped with the lighting, but the base does stick out and that bothers me, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, pick up living room. And pick up the dining room. And like I said, these rooms are, it's one big room. And then I want to sweep. And then on here is, I put pick up. It's just I do one big clean. And then this is just maintaining during the week. This is, I didn't put a water plants. Oh, because it's not. Thursday is, I'm on the wrong day. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm like, what What have you done, Wendy? Pick up kitchen. And then I'm going to sweep and vacuum. And then here, I don't know why I put 2 dots, so we'll just split up the sweep and vacuum. Alrighty, so that is all that I am going to schedule this week. And like last week, like things that I did extra, I just listed down at the bottom. So I did go over and have dinner with my son and his girlfriend, and we were talking about Thanksgiving and Christmas. So that was written down there. And guess what? Didn't get my chore done for Monday, but I did it on Tuesday. Oh, some days it's just the way it is. But the thing was with having everything down here, guys, I didn't put my weigh-in down. I put it in my app, but I didn't. I knew all I had to do was water the plants and refill the pet bowl. Oops, wrong day. I knew I had to clean the guest bath. It was not dirty from the weekend of me doing a full clean, so I was okay there. And all I really had to do was refill the pet bowls when I got home. So with knowing everything that I wanted to get done, I knew when they texted me on Monday and said, "Can you meet?" I was fine, because I knew there wasn't a whole lot of stuff that I had planned to do for that day. And that is one of the reasons I have gone back to putting everything in both planners. It just works for me. And again, like I said, everybody's is different, and you just have to find that way that it works for you. And if it works for you, it works for you. Nobody else is using your planner. So find the method that works for you and do what makes you happy. So guys, thank you again for the 500 subscribers. We're almost at 600 subscribers. And I just want to say it just humbles me that that many people have subscribed to my channel. And I appreciate every single one of you. If you like this channel and you've not subscribed, please subscribe. Leave me comments below on things you want to see in the future. Be looking for the sticker storage video. Hopefully it'll be up this week. And guys, thank you so very much. And until next time, bye-bye.